Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Forex Analysis. This is the video for April 9th. It is the 10th right now, but I've been getting these videos in a little bit later just based on the fact that I've been really busy over the past couple days. So this is a video for the 9th. And before we get started, I want to do a quick risk disclaimer. So foreign exchange trading carries a high level of risk. Before you decide to trade foreign exchange, we encourage you to consider your investment objectives, your risk tolerance, and trading experience. It is possible to lose some or all of your initial investment, so don't invest money you can't afford to lose. Seek advice from an independent financial or tax advisor, and all information provided is for educational purposes only and should not be construed as trading advice or counsel. So, three pairs I want to take a look at this week are the yen, the euro, and the Aussie. Couple good things coming out of those pairs this week. So, these are the most important news breaks for a couple of the pairs this week. And we have a lot of news coming out of all three of these regions. Mainly the yen is going to be the most important. So I've heard a lot of rumors actually over the past couple of days about the Bank of Japan manipulating their currency again over the next couple weeks. And the reason that they're saying this is because it looks as if the yen is going to go back into another long downtrend, and the policymakers will be looking to push that the yen down and the value of the dollar to the yen up. So they are having a big press conference tomorrow, and we could see some manipulation of the currency for the yen. So I am looking to put in some pending orders, and if we do see breaks above certain levels with extremely strong bars, then I will be looking to buy, because it is good to buy into extreme strength. And so if we do see a manipulation of the currency from the Bank of Japan, then we could see some extremely good trading opportunities if you do get it right. However, if you do get the move wrong, you could be in for some trouble. So it is important to make sure that you are not allocating too much, because it is going to be hard to get your orders filled in situations like this. And so if you do want to try and guess this right, you can be in for an extremely large profit. But if you do guess wrong, again, like I said, it is very risky. So I'll be looking selectively for trades tomorrow from the yen. And let's take a quick look at a chart. So yeah, as you can see, like I said, the yen's looking like this up move back in February could possibly just be a correction of the large down move that is continuing to happen. And I've been saying over the past few videos that I don't think that the yen has bottomed out. This is not a bottom pattern to me. Bottoms happen when there's a lot of volatility in the market, such as if you see even like simple reversals like this. You see a lot of volatility down here and strong pushes back up and down from the top. So this is not a level that looks like a pivot to me, just based on a lot of trading experience. This is the weekly charts. So we did see extreme amount of consolidation in here from the yen, and that's not a pattern that signals to me that we're at the extreme of a market. So I will be looking lower for the yen, and like I said, it is possible to see some manipulation of the currency, but as you know from the yen, they do it a lot, and it doesn't always work out so well. So if we do push extremely high to the upside, it's possible we could see 89 by the end of April if we do see some manipulation from the currency. And if not, then I will continue to look lower for the pair and set my stops pretty tight. So those are a few levels for the yen. Oh, actually, you know what? 89 is not the level that I was looking at. I'm thinking we're looking at daily charts. Sorry about that. 89 would be a pretty ridiculous move. I think that if we do see manipulation out of the yen, possibly 87, maybe 88, 89 is a possible target, but I don't think that it'll happen immediately. And if it does, and we do see traders believe in the power of the Bank of Japan, then 89 is a possibility. But like I said, it's a far target to reach for. So I want to keep my levels a little bit more realistic. So for now, 87, 88 is definitely going to be a possibility from the pair by the end of April if we do see manipulation, and if not, I will continue to look lower down towards 77 and 75. So again, yen is a good trade for those who are not willing, who are willing to take a little bit of risk. And right now, I also like the euro trade. I said yesterday that we would get a correction from the euro, and as you can see, we did have a pretty sizable correction to the upside. This is about 90 pips, so nice little trade there. I was able to take some profit from it, and I think we might still have a little bit to run. It is possible. Throw on a quick Fibonacci like I did yesterday. 58 or 38.2 is probably a level that will be reached, and if it is, I think a rotation to the downside from there is definitely a possibility. RSI is around, I think it should be around 60 something. Yeah, 62. So we do still have a little bit to run. Buyers are going to remain in the market, and even though the Fed came out and Ben Bernanke spoke, there was nothing about anything about QE, so we didn't see too much movement from the euro here. So I do like a continuation of the downtrend. Like I've been saying, I am bearish euro, and those are a couple levels I'll be looking to define my risk. Definitely the 38.2, 50, and the 200-hour moving average. The last chart that I want to take a look at is the Aussie, and I kind of wish I did this video earlier because I have been short Aussie of late. We are just below the 200-day moving average, and that's an extremely tight level to define your risk at right now. So this is a trade setup that I really like a lot. Like I said, consolidations don't always signal bottoms, so it looks like we still do have a little bit to run for the Aussie. And we did just reach overbought territory back on this bar. Close is at 1.03509. And we did have a pretty significant push to the downside. So I think that again, I wish I made this video a little bit earlier because we missed the original part of the move. This is around 50 pips. So if we do see a pullback towards the upside, I will again be looking to sell. And I don't think the Aussie has bottomed out quite yet. I do still think that it'll be pulled down by the euro and some bad news coming out of China recently. So the Aussie is a pair that I'll be looking to trade, and I just want to make sure that I get it on the right levels. And I'll be looking to trade these three pairs this week. So if you want to follow us at SynergyFX, we'll be posting updates. And that is it. So good luck trading this week, and thank you very much for watching.